It's because I have a million different. I was supposed to say I'll check it later. Dude, Addernos has got a real ad problem, bro. That thing does not like my computer when I'm streaming. It's to the point where I don't even open Addernos on my computer if I don't need to, at least when I'm streaming. I do have plans to get a beefier computer that will help with that, but it won't be anytime soon. We're getting closer. Set that back. We're gonna go ahead and add one for netherrack. Got you. No problem. Dude, this storage area is actually starting to pop. Excuse me. Anything else that's just suddenly pop? I do need my bookshelves. Oh, sweet. Don't mind if I do. Nah, I don't like that there. Excuse me. And excuse me again. Jeez. Golly, hiccups, go away. It said no. I'm not doing that. What in the hell am I listening to right now? This song, man. Alright. Let's see what this is. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And I'll talk about that when I get back. Alright. So, I'm looking at this and my only concern is, it seems like it messes with the terrain. Unless it's literally just the view distance that it messes with. Let's see. I do like the idea of being able to see my nice views, though, I will say that. That does sound very nice. Oh, it doesn't? Oh, sweet. In that case, I'm all for adding it. I'll definitely add it to the list of stuff then. Ballin'? So, what does it do for... I was about to ask that. So does it do that for every chunk when it's on server side? I got you. That's, I'll definitely get around to that as ASAP then. I'll probably end up doing it tonight just because I don't want to interfere with everybody doing anything. I try to do that like late at night, early morning kind of thing. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. That's why that looked so off to me. Oh, I didn't realize it's just break straight up. Let's see, do I have access to TP? Looks like I do. TP. I was about to say, we're not doing PvP or anything at the moment on a decent scale, so I don't mind it. I was about to say, if we were doing a faction event or something like that, then I'd be against it, but considering we're not, I don't care. I'm all for it. I ain't about I ain't one of those dick bag servers. If I got like 50 million requests to TP, that'd be a different story. No, probably should have went ahead and made Silk Touch, but that's okay. So then, oh yeah. Oh, nice. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was only saying that thing about Silk Touch because I was breaking the chisel bookshelves and I forgot they need Silk Touch for that. Yeah, I was like, oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Let's see. We'll put this on a display. I don't think I even like those here, if I'm being completely honest. Fine for now, just for storage purposes. It doesn't have to look perfect. Oh, my bad. You can move that if you need to. Yeah, I think we'll make this whole area here a library. Yeah, I do not mind at all. Yeah, I would say you did ask to bunk here. You're the only one that's asked to bunk here with me so far. Have at it. I am gonna make this like a little. So that what I'm explaining the little storage hall that I'm thinking right here. Like I want this to be kind of. Gotta see how I've got it set up already, with the item frames at the bottom saying what chest they're in it, and then I've got the double chest. They'll be double stacked, so it makes for easy storage. And then I can just expand them down one. And so all my blocks will be on this side. Then I've got my food right here at the moment, which I don't have a lot of. I'll have like chests, and then I'll probably end up making a separate hall for miscellaneous items because I know those stack up really fast. And then this area that I'm hollowing out, that is technically the entrance. I'm about to redo this and make this a library. Oh, that's actually amazing. I like that a lot, actually. Yeah, that goes really good here. You got some caramel smelters? You making some ice cream over there? You making some ice cream? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Caramel toast? Hold on, I got something that would go great with that caramel toast. Here, take some steak. Oh, yeah. I think it's really good for the amount of hunger restoration it provides. Yeah, no, surprisingly, most of those food items are pretty cheap for how strong they are. Cobbled deep slate up there. Honestly can't tell. But I will mention, I don't know if you noticed this, but we actually have vertical slabs too, so we could experiment with vertical slabs even. I saw you immediately just go, wait, vertical slabs? I can see you cooking over there. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna let you cook over there while I keep doing this. I will say those vertical slabs do go hard though. Yeah, support beam right here. I'm just adding these as temporary blocks for now. I'll let you. Oh, I'll keep adding my temporary wall for now. If we need to, we can expand the storage on this other side too. I'm just kind of providing a little base framework here. We'll move the bed too as well, so if you have your spawn sit there, just be forewarned. I'm gonna move this down further. I'm gonna add it over here by the sugar cane and the wheat, because I'm not planning on messing with this anytime soon. Walling. Just framing. I was supposed to say, yeah. You're actually really good at the small details. Something I've really struggled with. I can tell we are going to be a powerhouse build team. Okay. Do for now. Got inventory cleaned up. Now I can go in and change these stairs. Oh yeah, this is starting to look sick. I'm so glad I started live streaming this, because like we'd come back and they would have been like, bro, what in the world happened? I thought you were just doing a little bit of organization there. Not bad. Okay, and I've had enough of whatever the heck music this is. It sounds like he's just screaming in like the crap out of it. My bad. I got 2 common chests over here if you want to come grab them. Yeah, that looks swinging. Bro. Oh, I just had a sick idea. We gotta put a strip of pole at the end of that hallway. And then when we get a beacon, bro, we can make some party lights and put that shit back there. Dude, that'd be fucking crazy. I was about to say, you'll find I make some pretty weird builds sometimes. Sometimes I'm just like, you know what? Slap a stripper club in it. Strap a strip club in it, because why not? I played on the SMP server. I built a casino and I built a strip club in the back of it. I was like, you know what? It seems fitting. They allowed little shops in the server, so I built in the back of the strip club. I built a little head shop so you could buy player heads and mob heads and stuff. It was genius. Oh, I took them out. I got working on it. Here, I'll just build some temporary ones for the moment. Oh, my bad. Explain what I was gonna do with the enchanting tables, because I guess now would be a good time to move it. Just don't know how I want to do this yet, but I'll tell you where I want to put it just in case you end up wanting to design this. So I'm thinking of moving the enchanting table back where it was over here, inside this amethyst, because apparently we can actually get budding amethyst from other ways. Which means we can actually set up amethyst farms without having to use that geode. So we can use that geode as pure decoration. Because I think I've got a few of the budding amethysts already. Do I have silk touch on the sacks? No, I don't. I was about to say I will go grab the... I know there were some bookshelves over there. And then I'll work on the staircase while you're doing that. Let's see. Start by tunneling this hallway out. Probably going to extend this area. Alright. I'll be over there in just a second to look at it. Oh yeah, okay. Oh. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Potions on there. Nope. Oh, this looking fucking sweet, dude. Let's see here. Deep slate. Stone. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. There's a block covering that. Just add those on there for now. So glad that organization was what we started working on. Like, oh my goodness. We would have been freaking... It would have sucked later on, dude. At least now we have a good foundation to expand with. Blocks on this side, food, tools. I think we'll expand this side with the mob drops, and then this area will lead to the library. Yeah, that needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks in width at least. Mob drops and ores will be this side. Mob drops on the left, ores on the right, I believe. Knocking stuff over here. All right. Whoa. Yeah, I was gonna say we're just getting stuff for expanding the base. It's kind of crazy. Really cracked actually. Whoever thought of that mod was a genius. They're like, how could I possibly accelerate my early game? Because I played this game a million times. Oh yeah, I could just make it to where I get free stuff just for doing stuff I do anyways. Another chest. I think I want to make this into a map wall or something. That sounds actually really cool. Oh, dude, you got a trophy? Oh, dude, that's lovely, man. How awesome is that, dude? It's a nice fucking trophy, bro. I guess. Chef's kiss, man. That thing is beautiful. Let's see. Potion. Oh, perfect. I didn't think about the decorative purpose, the decorative utilities of the golden hopper when I added that, but the thing is quite great for a pedestal, honestly. Dude, oh, nice. Use the terminal. Alright, what am I doing with the terminal? Oh, to move stuff? How do I work that? Sort them. Yeah, I was going to say, that's what I was doing at the moment. Gotcha. So this is going to be ores and... What did I say this was going to be? Ores and miscellaneous. Oh, I've got plenty of signs. This is going to be the library map wall. Ah, yes. We'll make this an auto smelter hall. That way, what I'm thinking is... Wait, hold on. Let me rephrase it. Auto smelter plus built-in sorter expansion. So that'll give us a pretty decent... I didn't realize they were double-sided. That's cool. So, I want to explain this a little bit. So this is something project for later, but we could make an auto smelter, and then what I'm thinking is, instead of us storing items in these chests over here, for example, on that side, mirror the chest setup similarly, and we just come along and let's say we have iron here, gold, copper, etc. So you just drop it in there, or actually we just drop it into the auto smelter actually. So we have one input chest. So if we want we'd have one. This would be like the auto sort option. I'm gonna label it just to give an idea. Auto sort option, and then this will be smelt and return immediately, something like that. I was supposed to say signs will make it a little bit more obvious for when we go to do that later. Library and mine / phone. I appreciate that. If I get some slabs, that'd make that look better. Let me do that real quick. There we go. Perfect for accentuate. I have one little suggestion. I don't know if it would actually make a difference. I'm noticing if we expand this, there's going to be a little bit too much black. But I'm sure you probably had a plan in mind for that. Well, actually, I guess it's fine for the... I'm thinking maybe we even bring this wall forward by 1 block so we can have a... You see how we accentuated this one? I was thinking we could mirror that with that one over there, maybe. So we can, instead of messing with the trading hall, we maybe just bring this and I extend this out further on this side. I think that would probably fix that issue. Yeah, so let me just take everything here. Oh, I was just moving the whole wall back, but that actually looks a little bit better, I think. That's pretty, yeah, I like that. That's pretty good. And then eventually we can just change the material of that, but we'll wait on that. Very nice. I think I'll push the map wall back a bit too, actually. That way we can make a hallway to the living quarters. Oh, dude. Fuck. Dude, I got a badass idea. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but I want to... Ooh, that looks awesome. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself over here, but I want to show you something that I had an idea with whenever you get a chance. Oh. So I was originally thinking of wrapping a bridge around this pillar. What if we still kept that idea, but made the bridges look a little bit thinner and nicer? Possibly. And then... Instead of having personal quarters, per se, where, like, we have rooms, we get our own little house that we build a customized little design of our own into the pillars. And we can even replace the tree farm over there with another one. That'd be sick. I was about to say, we have plenty of space for that. Dude, this has got to be one of the sickest bases ever. I swear, dude, all I needed was one person that was good with accentuating colors, interior design, and all that stuff. I was supposed to say, I've always struggled with that, but as far as, oh, I swear. I also want to make a whole, this will be eventually a later project after the bases come along decently, but eventually I want to make a player memorial hall and stuff with other contributions into the server. I think that'd be just amazing to have. I don't know if you're familiar with 2B2T, but later on, dude, I can't wait for the lore to progress. It's just gonna be sick. Need to stop getting sidetracked with thoughts over here. Are we thinking of leaving this open, or how do we want to do the left corner over here? I guess we'll figure that out here in a minute. Jumping all over the place. I apologize, I'm just gonna let you do your thing. I actually can't see it on mine, but that's probably just my settings. Let me check that out. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's nice. I actually don't notice too much of a difference on mine. Does my stream still look okay? Let me pull it up on my phone. Trying to get some movement in there, seeing if it likes. I was gonna say it looks good. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I guess we'll leave it as is. Damn, will that really not stay like that? That's crazy. There's no way to get that to stay like that. So we'll just leave it like this. There we go. Alright. Deep sleep breaks, yeah. Oh, goodness. Hiccups are back. Alright, I appreciate you playing. I'll catch you around later. Excuse me. Goodness. You have a good night. Dude, what is with this, man? And I need to get some chill music on here. These hiccups can really go away. That'd be lovely. Oh, goodness. Vertical deep slate tile. And please stop. There we go. Not bad, man. We've got some good progress going on. Oh. Oh goodness, that was a terrible hiccup. Oh. Alright. So that's a good start. I think we're gonna leave off there for today. I appreciate everybody who joined the stream, everybody who popped in, gave me advice, joined the server. Oh, excuse me. If any of you would like to join the server and play with us and enjoy these fantastic mods and this fantastic world that we've got going on here, definitely check out my profile. The link to my Discord is in there, as well as all the mod information. Thank you guys so much, and you have a good one. Peace.